Super quick follow-up to the earlier video looking at the Games Workshop site, because quite a few people have pointed out that I am using outdated terminology. There's no such thing as elites and all that stuff anymore. 10th edition is a totally different way to play the game, and as such, trying to use those methods to find anything is, to be fair, maybe not to be expected of this site. So, let's try and highlight the issues with this in a more up-to-date fashion. So, let's have a look at our filters. We are currently looking at everything, because we've done it by unit type. Now, as you can see in these filters, we have Craft Worlds, we have Harlequins, and then down here we have Inari. So that is 3 Eldar-specific, or Eldari-specific keywords that have been listed here. There's none for anything Necron-related, Orc-related, Leagues of Votann-related, Tyrannid-related, Drakari. So none of that is available here. There is, for some reason, Tacticus and Phobos, which are both Space Marine-specific keywords, which are just out there by themselves. They're not listed under Imperium, which you can click to give the additional options of Deep Strike and, to be fair, Terminator. So that's nice, you can expand that. Oh, sorry, and Primaris Lieutenant, we can't forget that. After all, there is only 4 of them. Look, the terminology I was using in that video is out of date. I will fully own up to that. I'm clearly living in the past, but that doesn't change the fact that this is an absolute mess and barely works. How are you supposed to find anything using this current filtering system? That is the main point of this, right? I will point out as well that when you click on Imperium, you do get a few more options. In fact, I've missed one. I've missed at least one there. There's also Leader, which is super helpful, and also still doesn't list everything that would fill that category in this range. That doesn't happen when you click some other stuff, but it does for a few things. Just not everything. Just some stuff. Not everything. I mean, if you go to Khorne, then you've got all the Khorne stuff. Great. If you go to Mounted, you don't have anything that could be considered mounted outside of, what, these Deathcore of Krieg? Which is weird, because if we go back to Khorne, there's a guy on a thing right there. That would be the Lord Invocatus on Juggernaut, and you'd really think that he'd show up under Mounted as well, but he doesn't. Why? Because this is worthless, that's why. So yeah, I apologise unreservedly for my use of outdated terminology when looking at this particular filtering system for the brand new website that they've just launched, but it doesn't really change the core message, I think, of that video, which is this kind of sucks and really, really needs to get better.